guess it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. Cause it's going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. If I deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. Cause it's going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. If I deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules.
Pay homage and bring it back to the basics. Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
On the corner for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. And now it's even up. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
That catches the corner.
No ball. One strike.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. One out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. This one in the dirt. And another ball.
2-0.
Crow Armstrong puts it away. 2 away now. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Inside, ball 1. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Suzuki has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Ryan Wu.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Just off the inside edge. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. That's off the inside corner, and now 2-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Up the middle. And Tucker is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That's too low. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Michael Busch in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Strike on the inside corner. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Naylor, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Shota back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Suzuki has a beat on it. corrals it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strikes.
Check swing, called strike.
1-1.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Naylor. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Smoked on the ground a second. Polanco tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Just missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. A Rosarena after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch just misses. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's inside.
Ball 2.
And that misses. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Full count.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Out. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. Swanson throws to first in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Called strike right there.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering is down low. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And ball
that's
one.
A ball. 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one out to right. Robles on the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. This is Willie Castro. Just off the outside edge. And a foul ball. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. That clips a corner. That one missing inside.
Full count.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Arozarena going back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Tucker takes low, second trip to the plate in this
1 ball,
one.
no strikes.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one finds the corner. 3-1.
3-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And ball 4 to aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Inside, just missed.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Naylor hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman.
And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Cal Raleigh. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one outside, and it's 1-1. That's ripped, base hit, and they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And that's a fair ball. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Josh Naylor. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. Two on, one out. That clips the corner. And strike two.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
That's a base hit. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Flied to right his first time. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Two on, 2 outs. Yeah, there's the strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Hit on the ground to short. Crawford. And one gone in the 4th out as they get the leadoff man. Carson Kelly will hit next.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
One down, base is empty. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Just missed. Happ leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Happ on his way home. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Willie Castro. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Just
No, that's
missed.
in.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next
Ball
pitch is
outside.
outside. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. Shota back to work. Robles, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Garver now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 5th. Clips the corner. That's strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Man at second. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. Suzuki makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 2 in this one. Not close with that one. And that is ball one. That clips the corner. Swanson. They get the out on Arozarena. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now here is Seiya Suzuki. Just missed. High fly ball, right field. Robles makes the catch, and there's one down. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. Tucker, the base runner at first with one out. There's the strike. Outside. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 on, 1 out. Horner now at the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. Matt Brash into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Out towards right center field. Robles on his way over. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Carson Kelly getting ready to hit. That's a little bit low. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to third. And that will end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And the slider just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Suzuki. And there's one away. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. This guy with light tower power. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Fastball is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a swing and a miss there. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Outside low, ball 3.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. So up next, Josh Naylor. Fouled off left side. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here at Wrigley Field. And now Ian Happ. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that is out of play. Way inside, gets out of the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes. No, inside.
And he grounds one to the right side. Polanco. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Swanson digs in. Slider misses outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field. Robles sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second base. Jorge Polanco. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Victor Robles. So now a pinch hitter, Dominic Canzone.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That one's in there, 0-1. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the inside edge.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ball one there.
1-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-2.
Goes down looking. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Just missed. Well struck right field. And that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball. Crow Armstrong leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be...
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Carlos Vargas.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That's a laser base hit. Rosarena gets it in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
And fouled off. There's the strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ripped to third. They score a run thanks to the infield single. So bases loaded with one away. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Inside, ball 1.
Ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air to left center, Rosarena. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-2. And now it's Dansby Swanson. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Smash to the left side. Crawford throws to first in time. And Swanson is set down. Inning over, and it could have been worse. On the north side of Chicago, John Giambi and Chris Singleton. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one missing low. Going back. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Randy Arozarena, and a slider in the outside corner for a strike. Up the middle. Corner over to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That's down and in. 1 away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And it remains 2-2. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Suzuki has a beat on it. Nabs it. 2 away. And here is Julio Rodriguez. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. Now on the bump, Troy Taylor.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. In there at the knees, 0-1. And Ball one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball
2-1.
was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a pop-up. Crawford brings it in. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Booyah! That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Foul ball there. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bush in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard hit, right side. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Brazier back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike.
0-2.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Suarez at third with nobody out. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Naylor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Just missing there. And the count is even, 2-2. Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hank right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed. Fought off foul. Happ on his horse. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Soroka is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 7-2 your final here today. The Cubs go home a winner.